Greetings, everyone, and welcome. I am the terror that flaps in the night, also known as Base, and this is Let's Play Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones. I'm really excited about doing this. The Fire Emblem series is one of my favorite series, maybe of all time even, I don't know, I really like the series. This particular game in the series is kind of considered a black sheep, I think, mainly because it makes a couple choices that are just kind of out there and weird, but it's still a good game anyways, and I'm gonna really try and show off the good points of it. It also has awesome music, so that's always a good thing. So yeah. Shwee! Let's play Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones. Cool. Alright, I'm going to do this because that was just a practice file to get things set up. It matters not. Ignore it. And I'm just going to do normal mode here. Sorry for that weird text over there, but it was either weird text or shitty audio, so I picked weird text. I'm going to be reading most of it anyways, so... And let's get going. In an age long past, evil flooded over the land. Creatures awash in the dark tide ran wild, pushing mankind to the brink of annihilation. In its despair, mankind appealed to the heavens, and from a blinding light came hope. The Sacred Stones. These 5 glorious treasures held the power to dispel evil. The hero Grotto and his warriors used the Sacred Stones to combat evil's darkness. They defeated the Demon King and sealed his soul away within the stones. With the darkness imprisoned, peace returned to Magville. But this peace would not last, as it never does. The continent of Magville. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of the terrible darkness. The Sacred Stones have been passed from generation to generation. Nations have been built around their power and their legacy. The kingdom of Rheneas, ruled by Fado, the peerless warrior king. The kingdom of Frelia, ruled by Hayden, the venerable sage king. The kingdom of Johanna, ruled by Ismir, queen of the White Dunes. The theocracy of Roston, ruled by Monsell, the divine emperor. The Grotto Empire, ruled by Vigard, the stalwart silent emperor. These 5 countries house the power of the Sacred Stones. They are joined by the emerging mercantile republic of Carcinna. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict have drifted into legend, and memories of the ancient dark arts have all but evaporated. It is now the year 803. In an instant, the whole of Magville is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. The Grotto Empire, the largest of the Sacred Stone nations, has invaded the kingdom of Rheneas under orders from Emperor Vigard. A long-time ally of Grotto, Rheneas is caught off guard, unable to mount any resistance. Those bastards. Grotto's forces move quickly, seizing one territory after another. Compounding King Frodo's worries, his son, Prince Ephraim, has gone missing. Grotto's momentum carries its armies to the gates of Castle Rheneas itself. Rheneas will fall. It is inevitable. Oh man, guys. Yeah, I don't know, I think this story is pretty awesome, so here we go. Prologue, The Fall of Rheneas. And we're inside the castle. What's this guy? Your Majesty, I bear bad news. The castle gate has been breached. Emperor Vigard's forces are within the castle walls. I understand. The garrison has fallen. We've lost contact with Prince Ephraim and can expect no aid from his men. Your Majesty, what are we to do? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. Father. Erica, are you wearing the bracelet I gave you? Yes, I have it right here. Good. Seth. Yes, Your Majesty. Take Erica and head for Frelia. King Hayden is an honorable man. I trust he will keep you safe. Understood. And what of Your Majesty? Me? I shall remain here. We have long held Grotto among our dearest allies, yet now they attack? I must know why. Am I somehow responsible for this? Have I erred in my leadership? Rheneas is mine to guide. How could I have failed her so? Father, you can't stay. You mustn't. If you remain behind, then so shall I. Go now, Seth. Ride. Take her to safety. Father! Forgive me, Your Highness. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. He doesn't have a chance. What has he got, like 2 guards? This is ridiculous, you guys. Ephraim, Erica, you must survive. What is going on? General Seth! Franz, ride ahead and bring word of our coming to Frelia. A single rider has better odds of passing unseen by Grotto's men. Convey to the throne all that has happened here and petition for reinforcements. Understood! Princess Erica, we must... Quickly! Behind me! Oh, dude, what's going on? You there, with the girl. Tell me, would that be the wayward Princess of Rheneas? Well, this must be my lucky day. You're a dead man. The wench goes with me. Never! I am Walter the Moonstone, Grotto's finest general. And you're just the corpse who does not know he is dead. Oh, jeez. Well, that went rather unfavorably. Ah! No! Such terrible wounds, and still he holds to his duty? How entertaining. Fly away, little man, fly away. Try to outrun death. More time to savor the hunt and the kill. What a creepy man. Princess Erica, this way. I can see no more of Grotto's men. If we made it this far, we've surely earned a moment's rest. Please forgive me grabbing you so brusquely earlier. Don't be foolish, Seth. If it weren't for you, I would never have made it out of the castle. You are the reason I still live. You have my gratitude. And whoever that man was, he was clearly after me. It's my fault that you received such a grave wound. Allow me to treat it. Your Highness, I can't allow an injury like this to be an obstacle. We have more important matters to attend to. We must press on to Frelia. We must fulfill His Majesty's wishes. I wonder how my father fares alone in the castle. Do you think he's safe? And what of my brother on the Grotto front? We've heard nothing of him for days. King Fado and Prince Ephraim are both valiant and brave men. I doubt even the might of Grotto Empire can hold them in check. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look to your own safety. How sad the two of them would be if something were to happen to you. We must reach Frelia to ensure the day of your happy reunion. Yes, of course, you're right. Until I'm reunited with my father and brother, I must not despair. Come, Seth, let us go. I'm sorry for Erica's voice, guys. I'm so bad. Once we cross the bridge, we'll be in Frelia, near border Mulan. Let us proceed, Princess Erica. Your Highness, I won't lie to you. This will not be an easy ride. Please, take this rapier. If something should happen to me, you must continue to Frelia, alone if need be. And we get a rapier. Cool stuff. What the heck? You there, Rheneas dogs. Where do you think you're going? Grotto's men. Stand back, Princess Erica. It's alright, Seth. My brother has taught me something of swordplay. I will stand with you. Okay, and finally, after all of that exposition, we have our first battle. Yeah, sorry again for this terrible text. Sometimes it's kind of hard to read, but again, it's the better of the two options. So, without further ado, let's take care of these worthless little soldiers here. I'm just going to move Erica here and have her wait, and Seth can just chill up behind her. You really don't have to worry too much about these guys. It's kind of really hard to lose. And oh, come on. Oh, this is going to take a lot longer if you do that. Usually she'll get like a critical hit or something, but apparently I wasn't so lucky this time. So let's finish him off. Yeah. And there we go. I could have used that earlier. Oh well. What's done is done. Hopefully I'll have enough time for this. Jeez. That's a long opening. So let's end this. And soldier number 2. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Critical hits are awesome. Alright, what do we got here? All that's left is the leader. Okay, thanks for that information, Seth. Let's move over here. It's nice, if you guys don't know how this game works, well, I'll try and explain more later, but basically, if I'm in this forest here, I'm going to get an extra avoid and defense, so that's going to make it a lot easier to take down the boss. What was that? Do you think you can take me, wretched lordling? Come, it's time you high and mighty knights learn to respect a true warrior. True warrior, my ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. Come on. You'll be the first to die. Will I now? Ha! And another critical hit. It's a great way to finish him off. What? Ow! And we get a level up. Oh yeah. 17, that's not bad. Alright. Princess, are you injured? What? Oh, no. I'm fine, Seth. But you look so pale. I'm fine. This is war, isn't it? It's not all like the games I used to play with my brother or Lyle. I never thought... I didn't know it would be this... savage. Are women's useless? Is strength all that matters? It's so sad. Why would the Grotto Empire do this? To what end would they start a war? Princess. Don't worry, Seth. I won't give in to sorrow. Let's get moving. I'm not broken, and I won't stop until I see Aeneas restored. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and brother. And so we finish the prologue. I think I'm just gonna stop this video here because we're getting low on time, and these chapters can get kind of long. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this first episode. See you next time.